What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a new video. So for those of you that have been following along with the journey, in today's video I am basically going to show you the updates that I have performed on the bridge page. And for those of you that are just tuning in, I'll quickly give a recap of what's been going on. Let me just quickly go into the Clickbank marketplace and show you guys the product that I am promoting. So on Clickbank, I am promoting this product, Ted's Woodworking. It's got an initial sale of $54 and, as you can see, a gravity of 168. If we click on the vendor spotlight, we can get some more information on that product. As you can see, it's been here for over 10 years. It's withstood the test of time. As you can see, the gravity is actually increasing, even though it's an old product. The gravity is still very stable and it's actually gaining popularity these last 30 days. So as you can see, it is a video sales letter. Let me just make sure that it's on mute. Yes, X10 pop-up. So as you can see, video sales letter, and it's basically like a course on wood plans. As you can see, add to cart button right under the video sales letter, which is obviously really good for us. More information, what you can get. As you can see, all different kinds of woodworking plans. The Earth's largest database of woodworking projects. Testimonials, a collage of all the available products, or all the built products. Number of plans, over 16,000, and as you can see, every 2 seconds there's a call to action button, which makes this product a good product to promote. But obviously, because of the amount of information available, it will probably not be compliant with Facebook, as I'm running this on Facebook. So what I've done is I've created a bridge page with HTML. The reason why I've created it in HTML is because I use volume to track everything. Okay, so because I track everything with volume, we can't use ClickFunnels, so I use HTML instead. I'll show you my HTML bridge page in just a moment. And in the previous video, I was basically struggling with a few little things, and which I have now been able to fix. So that is all sorted, that is all done. I set up this campaign yesterday, so not much happened yesterday, but for today we've got a few clicks. As you can see, Ted's Woodworking, 61 clicks. If I click on the campaign, as you can see, 5 a day on the US, Canada, UK and Australia. I did not go for the 3-day rule this time because I want to give myself more time to optimize. The 3-day rule basically means that you run the campaign for 3 times the payout for 3 consecutive days. The payout is, let's see, $54, and let's see the sale. So 75% of 54 is, my maths are awful, 75, 54 is 40, so 40 times 3, 120 a day for 3 days, which is what I'd usually run this at using the 3-day rule. However, this time we're running it on 20 a day, optimizing first, and then if we find something with potential, we'll scale from there. Okay, so as you can see, in terms of the clicks, most of the clicks came from Canada, and then in second place it was Australia, which is, for me, that was quite interesting because I thought US would get the most clicks. I haven't run CBO, so no campaign budget optimization for this. And then in terms of the advertisements, so the creatives, I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different images. Let me just show you guys what images I've used. So most of them are collage and just different variants of the collage. And then in the collage, I've used a pattern interrupt circle just to get people to stop scrolling. In terms of the copy, I've just kept it, basically tailored towards a creative, which would be your next DIY project. Treat yourself to all 16,000 easy woodworking plans, and then click here to learn more. Okay, and then I've got so all different types of collages, and then I've got one which is basically just a guy with a yellow border, again using the pattern interrupt strategy, with a yellow border around it, again with the same copy. Okay, in terms of the clicks, as you can see, most of the clicks came from this collage, which is, I think this is the highest quality collage. Yeah, it's the one that's like the nicest looking. And in third place, we've got our regular guy. Let's see, anything else that is worth mentioning. Let's go on performance and clicks to see what the click-through rate is like, and then what we'll do is we go into the ad set level, so we can see which country is giving us the most amount of clicks, etc. So as you can see, in terms of the link click-through rate, Canada has got a link click-through rate of 7.59%, which for me, I think that's quite good. Basically for me, anything over 4 or 5% is okay. Anything over 10% is like great, and then 7 or 8% is fine, which is something that I'll be happy with. CPC is 8 cents in Canada, which I'm happy with as well. CPC in the US and Australia are 15 cents. US I'm fine with. Australia I would like it to be a little cheaper. The reason that Australia is expensive is because the click-through rate is relatively low, 4%. Okay, so obviously this is 1 day of data, so we might actually have some data from yesterday. Let's just add yesterday to it as well. What is this? 6 clicks? 7 clicks. Okay, 7 clicks with how much spend? Let's see what our spend was for yesterday. €2.56. Okay, well at least it's at least a little bit more data than what I expected. So we had 70 clicks total. And like I said, this is a very limited pool of data. We've literally spent less than how much have we spent? We spent €12 total. So I will not be making any changes because there's not enough data to basically make a validated change. But look, if this was the data now, I would probably just focus on Canada, US, and UK, and then probably leave Australia as is because that has got the lowest click-through rate. Okay, so in terms of the campaign itself, I'm running this on traffic optimized for landing page views. I got a comment on yesterday's video of someone who said, why do you not run on conversion ads? And the reason for that is because we cannot optimize anything past our bridge page. So we can optimize our ads, we can optimize the bridge page, but the sales page, the thank you page, the checkout page, etc., is all owned by the vendor. So we can't really optimize for that. But I do understand the thought pattern behind it, because with clicks for landing page views, you're obviously optimizing for getting as much traffic as possible onto that bridge page. Whereas if you optimize for conversions, you're literally optimizing. You're finding people out there in the world of Facebook that are usually more likely to convert. Okay, so I understand the thought pattern, but in this case, it probably won't work. And if it does work, it will be, the CPA will be far too high for us to get it to be profitable. Okay, so that is my, my thought pattern behind it. I am not saying I won't test it. I'm more than happy to test things like that. So any tips you guys have got for me with this campaign going forward, just let me know in the comments down below. Literally, I will test anything if I think it would work, and I'm more than willing to test that conversion strategy going forward. But I just want to see how this goes first, and then from there we can run a conversion campaign alongside it and then compare the two. Okay, so that is it in terms of the ads. No sales have come through yet, obviously. €12 spend. Let me just quickly show you guys my HTML file. For me, this is like Chinese to me. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing here, and I was actually proud that I got this landing page to work, because I'm not gonna lie, guys, I spent about 2 days on this and I still have no idea what I'm doing. But so if I click on this button here, this is brackets, by the way. It's a free I don't know what you call it, HTML type software, no idea. But yeah, this is what the bridge page looks like. As you can see, Ted's Woodworking announcing the world's largest collection of 16,000 wood plans, and then I've got a image and a basically a call to action button to take me to the free video, and that takes you to the video sales letter of Clickbank. Okay, then I've got free video reveals how to get instant access to over 16,000 woodworking projects, even if you don't have a large workshop or expensive tools. And then obviously we got our Facebook compliancy footer at the bottom here. Okay, so that is it in terms of my bridge page. The changes that I've made are obviously the image. I've added an image here. I've changed the text around here, and I've also changed the copy on the call to action button. It used to be watch now, and what I am most proud of actually is the fact that it's now also mobile optimized, which took me a while to do. Basically, on the previous version of the landing page, the announcing the world's largest collection of plans, because this is just an image, right? And this would not shrink to the size of mobile, so we'd have an extremely large logo here or image, and then everything else was really small in proportion to that, because basically because they stayed the same size, right? So I've been able to fix that in terms of brackets. Let me see how I actually did it. So yeah, so I added this piece of code. So style sheet, and then refers to the CSS file, and then in the CSS file I basically added this. Okay, max height is 90%, max width is 90%. So that is basically it basically says that the largest this image will go is 90% of the actual size of the image, and then because of this it sort of shrinks and expands into proportion of the size of the device. So for mobile, it'll be 9, so this is actually 10% bigger than it actually is now, and then for mobile it just shrinks in proportion to that as well. So that is great. I'm happy with that. This is the page, the bridge page that I'm using for now. Changes that I would like to make going forward is add more padding just on top of the logo here. The only reason why I haven't done that now is because I want the button to be above the fold. Okay, so I changed the padding up here, and the button was almost below the fold, which I didn't want. I wanted that on the first page, unless I make the image here smaller, but because it's got a lot of details, you couldn't really see what was going on. And what I could also do is remove some padding here, but I think for now this is okay. And then there's one last thing that I would like to change, is maybe give the background a little bit more of color, maybe something that looks more like the video sales letter, where they've got this sort of wooden wallpaper / background. Okay, so that is it for today. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what I've been doing, what I've been up to. Like I said, just be transparent to show you guys the journey, the highs as well as the lows, and like I said, I'll keep you guys updated on everything. Tomorrow I'll probably do another update video, to basically explain to you guys what's happened over the last 24 hours. But for now, I'm wrapping up this video. So like this video if you got something out of it. Comment down below if there's anything you'd like to see from this channel, or any feedback that you've got in terms of my campaigns. Subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Allow me to introduce the Dijs University Forum. Whether you are trying to make your first conversion on Clickbank or scale your campaigns to 6 figures, the Dijs University Forum offers you exactly what you need, like high-quality landing page templates, detailed case studies, and exclusive discounts. The forum has no outdated information. All resources inside are from campaigns that are running right now. Do you want to learn from super affiliates? Check the link in the description and sign up today.